I'm more frustrated about the performance than about the result. A result of the performance, and so we were just not good enough tonight, especially in the first half. We didn't play what we wanted to play. We didn't keep the positions. We didn't stretch their formation. We were not. We didn't keep the right positions. So what we wanted to do to cause them more problems, and then how we are obviously, then we give them the opportunity to score. Second ball after set piece, we've defended the first set piece already, and then we give them the opportunity to make another one of it, and then they score with that. So and that's then of course exactly what Swansea wanted tonight, and it's not Swansea's job tonight to play fantastic football. They needed to fight, and we actually wanted to fight as well. But of course we had the ball much more often, and we need to have a plan for that. We had the plan, how you hopefully saw in the second half when we found back to what we wanted to do from the beginning, what was much more difficult than we would have done it from the beginning, because they were now, if you want, on the front foot, they had exactly what they wanted. Stadium was there. There were, then their confidence grew, and our was not really there, and with each minute the pressure increases, and so that's the situation. And then you have the biggest chance. We had chances even in the first half, and how I said we lost the game in the first half, but we had chances there. We had Mo Salah alone in front of the goal. So how I said, I didn't expect tonight that we play, if you want, our best football, but of course you have to do the right things in the right moment to deserve to win a game like this tonight. And how I felt, we didn't deserve it, and we could have scored the goal in the last second. Yes, it was a good situation, unlucky for us, but if we get a point, it doesn't make the game a percentage better.
Jurgen, there seemed to be an incident with you and a supporter where you needed to...
Oh my God, that was clear. That you come now with that. Yes, he was shouting at me all the time, sorry, and I reacted one time. I remind myself that I'm a human being and not a professional manager who takes that all the time. What they say, they can say whatever they want. So, and at one point I said, please.
That's what I was trying to find out, what had gone on.
I have not a recorder like you, maybe I should take it. So they said to me, nobody could hear what he said, so it's fine. That's how it is. Good, I have no problem with that, that's all. Only one moment when I thought that now it's enough. Nothing, I'm not sure if we were already down or not, probably yes, 1-0 down. It's nothing to do with it, it was only enough. But he felt quite good. He thought, because nobody can do something, so then it's a good position. I'm sure I'm not the first manager who has a problem with him. I think he's a season ticket holder there. And he has probably a position because of that. Was my fault as well. I should not react. But I didn't say anything bad. I only showed that I'm not too happy about what he's saying all the time.
Jurgen, what was the marked difference in the Swansea team you played today compared to the one you beat 5-0 on Boxing Day?
Oh, I said after the Boxing Day game it was a difficult game for us, but we scored in the right moment, and then it opened the game and the gap, whatever, so between us and Swansea. But they're now in a good moment of fighting, and we didn't score, so that's a problem. And we gave them the opportunity to score, and then it's exactly the game what a team like Swansea in this situation needs to fight for your life, block each shot, jump from here. That you need the post. They will not. It will be not the only moment they need to post the crossbar. All that. So I like that. But of course, we are not here to help Swansea in this moment. We were here to win the game, and that's why the result is yes. That will come up a little bit later. But the performance in the first half was just. It was not even close to what we wanted to do. Second half was then a little bit better. We were much more. Yeah, we did more often what we actually wanted to do. So we had the situations, but didn't use them. But that's normal. If you need to start like that, and then you have more influence on the result. And so we needed to strike back. And for today, the game wasn't long enough for us.
Do you feel your players were in the right mindset?
Yeah.
You're beating Man City.
Yeah, we had enough time. Obviously, we had I don't know, how many days was it? I don't know. So I know we beat. What can we do? We spoke about it before. We knew that there are a lot of challenges. Playing on top of the table and bottom of the table. Everybody's talking very positive. Fantastic football. The training week was outstanding. Another little trap. I think wow, everything is fantastic. So we knew about that, but at the end, that's not really. I have to watch the game back, unfortunately, and then I will maybe know a little bit more about it. But I had not 1 second this feeling. But yes, part of mindset is as well is offensive. If we talk about tactical discipline, then usually everybody thinks it's about defense. That's right, it's a big part, but as well as offensive things, especially when you have a possession team, and this what we are in a game like this, we need to be. When it's clear where you start, where you have to be, in which moment. It's not mathematics, but it's clear where you can cause them problems. And Swansea knows to win this game today, they needed our help, and unfortunately, we helped them.
Okay, guys, any final ones?